Inspector General of Police Kayode Ekpetokun has been called upon to come to the aid of one Sunday Udo who was shot alongside his wife by a police officer simply known as Corporal Musefiu Aremo in 2015 at Ijeju bus stop. Speaking with Galaxy News correspondent Slepi Joseph, Sunday said because he was not able to give the police officer the 2,000 naira bribe he requested, the officer shot at them and killed his wife, while the bullet shattered his jaw and right shoulder.
Just coming from church, from Ejigbo to Ijeku bus stop, on getting there, one police officer just brought out a gun to hit me inside Keke tricycle that I was riding, carrying my wife and my children. And my wife was still carrying my 11 months baby on her laps. So they announced as the man, what happened? He said he doesn't want to hear this story from me. He needs 2,000 naira. I said, I'm coming from church with my family. We are going home. So please, as I said, I'm coming from church. My wife also said, we are coming from church. We are going home. One of them, because they were 4 in number, one of them now said we should go. Without knowing that this man have gone behind me. Before, as we entered the Keke tricycle, I was about starting the engine. I just hear behind me, Tatai. He shot me, shot my wife. The bullet entered my wife's right side of the head and came out of the left side of the head. And there's another bullet, the second bullet scattered my jaw. As you can see, there's iron here. Scattered my jaw, cut my arm, my right.
Sunday Udo is requested for the intervention of the police IG because the court ruling that 100 million naira should be paid as compensation was not honored by the police since 2020, and the gun 13 officer has been released on bail secretly.
They brought the DPP advice, and the case was transferred to High Court, Igbo High Court, before NSAS. So, and they refused to produce the man in the High Court. Then along the line, the judge wrote several letters to all the prisons in Lagos State. The many times the warder will say that they did not have fuel in the vehicle to bring the man. Sometimes they will say the documents, the person that's supposed to sign the document was not around to sign the document for it to bring the man to High Court. So we were expecting to see the man in High Court. All of a sudden, when our judge went on leave, in the person of Honorable Justice Akintoye went on leave. They now took this man to another court in Honorable Justice Taiwo Court at Ikeja and released him on bail in 2017.
Speaking about his family ordeal since the incident, Sunday Udo said his life and that of the entire family have been miserable. He needs money to seek medical attention for himself and that of his daughter, who suffered brain trauma due to the incident.
It's justice and compensation. Then the director of LUTH said that I need to remove this iron in my mouth so that I can be able to chew. Since that time I've not been able to chew, I can only take swallow and liquid food. Then my first daughter that was watching the mother dying, the thing now affected her brain because she was the one raising alarm, shouting, screaming. So that trauma of that incident affected my daughter's brain that resulted to confusion that is happening every day. LUTH referred me that I should take her to Saturday Hospital, Yaba, which I did. They diagnosed the brain. They said the brain had been shifted.